If there are any announcements at this time, please come forward.
That's a very quick one. As you know, next Saturday we were supposed to have a bell concert in the evening, and we postponed that. And I won't go into explanations why, but we postponed it. We'll do it next year. We've got it tucked in our back pocket, and we will do it again. But in case you've told anybody to come to that concert, please untell them. Thank you.
Good morning. I'm here to remind you that we're doing our pictorial directory, and after church today, I will be in the narthex to help people sign up. I'll do the same thing next week, or you can sign up online and go to our church website, www.congorudge.org. And just as you're planning for your pictures, here's some ideas. If you happen to have a handsome new fiance, bring him. If you have dogs, adorable dogs named, I don't know, Rags or Slim, you can bring them. Or anything you want. There's wonderful pictures of Carl and Virginia Anderson from 2 directories ago with their musical instruments. They were just wonderful pictures. So use your imagination. Figure out what you might want to do to best describe your personality and sign up. Thank you.
We met yesterday in Northfield with the Church Vitality Committee. There were about 7 of us that drove up to Northfield together and met with probably about 6 other congregations to start the process of working on visioning for our church and how we can continue to grow and strengthen our congregations. So it was a really great time. We're looking to meet probably monthly, and then as a larger group again in Northfield, an additional 2 times this year. So it's an exciting experience. So thank you for your support.
I'm just here to invite you to send a note to Julie. Several people asked me, well, how do we just send her a note or whatever? And we do have her address there, but we'll be glad to collect several notes from you. There are some cards and notepad, and if you just leave them right by the mailbox on the table beside the parlor door, we will send her some notes. And I'd love to have some today, but I'd like to have some in the weeks that come so that we can keep them coming and keep it going and keep the multiples if you want. We've got some cards there for you to choose from, or you can bring your own from home or whatever. We'll probably eliminate the extra envelopes just due to the cost of mailing, but please write to Julie.
Good morning. As you can see, there's an auction that's happening back there, and I just wanted to remind you that that auction is to benefit our children and youth programming throughout the year. And so Sarah Hoppy and Chris Hoppy and I will be over there to help with the auction. So if you have like a buy now price, you can buy it for that. You don't have to go over, or if you want to buy it for under that, because of that you'll get your bid. Then you can write on the yellow cards there. I also wanted to announce that we're going to start having these little card chat things for the kids in our Sunday school. And so if you're ever wondering what they're learning, every Sunday they're usually always learning the exact same lesson that you're learning here. They have the exact same Bible verse and sermon. And so this is a good way to interact with them about the story later on. And for all the children and youth today, we're in the fellowship hall. So don't go to your classroom, just go downstairs. All right.
And finally, I wanted to draw your attention to your bulletin announcements, the March for Our Lives. Felicia Faldat and I have agreed to lead any congregation members that are willing to march with us next Saturday, March 24th. We will meet at 9:55 for the March for Our Lives march that goes from Peace Plaza until the Mayo Park, behind the Coliseum or the Civic Center. I will talk more about that in my sermon, but I just wanted to let you know that you are all invited, and we hope to see you there. With that, let us worship God.